Hello everyone, welcome to Hiking with Steve. Today we are taking a tour of two of Oregon's northwesternmost state parks during landfall of a bomb cyclone. We are starting our day in Ecola State Park. A few scenes from Goonies were filmed here, as well as a scene from Kindergarten Cop. We will be hiking a short trail and picking up some trash for Team C's. We will spend this dull, gray, and cloudy day with the ocean roar and constant wind, so my audio will be off for much of the time. There is a view of Terrible Tilly White House, otherwise known as Tillamook Rock Lighthouse, about 1.2 miles in the distance. This was built in the 1880s and is now deactivated. This woolly bear caterpillar is getting his feet muddy. They say that the wider the strip of orange is, the more mild winter will be. Looks like it won't be too bad here this year. There have been active landslides in the area, so access to the water has been restricted lately, but this is still a very popular spot to stop and take a break. Despite the weather and the landslides, the Crescent Trail is still open. We will hop on this and go down to Crescent Beach to watch the water for a bit and pick up some trash. Crescent Trail is an extremely heavy trafficked 2.3 mile out and back trail. This is part of the 425-mile long Oregon Coast Trail, so you can really get serious on this hike if you would like. We are sticking to the out and back, although a hike to Cannon Beach from here would be reasonable if you would like something a bit longer. Despite the warning signs and the blue rating, this trail is very easy. Few people would have issues with this hike. There is 538 feet of elevation gain, and almost all of it is from going down to the beach and then back up on some switchbacks. Today it is a bit more muddy than usual due to the landfall of the bomb cyclone and the prior day's rain. I stumbled on this barred owl taking a bath in the creek. I got my camera on it after it hopped out. I feel pretty lucky I got to see it since they are usually nocturnal. I'm guessing the extremely dark day and the weather has it out and about. Let's discuss this bomb cyclone. A bomb cyclone, or bombogenesis, is when a warm and cold air mass collide over the ocean and a cyclone forms. When the cyclone is strong enough to cause the barometric pressure to drop 24 millibars in 24 hours, it's called bombogenesis, or a bomb cyclone. Despite being 700 miles away, Northern California got soaked from the same storm. Some places there got up to 8 inches of rain. Here at the coast, we are getting sustained 60 to 70 mile per hour winds, giant swirling ocean with up to 30-foot waves, and majestic views. From here we will head up to Fort Stevens State Park and watch the ocean meet the Columbia River from several different viewpoints. Our first stop has been affected by the winds pretty heavily. The sand from the beach is now a dune in the parking lot, nearly burying the bike rack. This park is rather large and has a wide variety of viewpoints and tame hikes. From here we can see the wreck of the Peter Iredale. It ran aground here in late October 1906 during a storm. Clearly it has taken a beating over the years from the wind and waves. It was a cargo ship going from Mexico to Portland to pick up some wheat bound for England. Fort Stevens itself was the only military fort in the United States to be fired on by an enemy during time of war since the War of 1812. It was attacked by a Japanese submarine on June 21, 1942. So what is with all the trash picking up on Team C's hashtag? Well, I don't usually film it, but when I'm hiking or biking, I always pick up trash I see and throw it in my pocket. Many other hikers and bikers do the same. I'm lucky that I live in a well-maintained area, but even with being well-maintained, as you can see, I found a considerable amount of trash near the ocean. Team Seas is a global campaign to raise $30 million to remove 30 million pounds of plastic and trash from our ocean, rivers, and beaches. It's also the second wave of the largest creator-led fundraising campaign, Team Trees. This whole thing was put together by Mark Rober and Mr. Beast, and Team Seas partnered up with Ocean Conservancy and the Ocean Cleanup to collect the trash. All donations to Team Seas will be split 50-50 by the two charities. Aside from the water we drink, the ocean produces half the air we breathe every day. Keeping it clean and healthy is critical to our survival, but keeping our rivers and beaches free of trash and pollution is just as important. Rivers contribute up to 20% of the ocean's plastic pollution. They are the arteries that carry waste from land to the ocean. And trash on beaches can inevitably make its way into the water and harm coastal habitats, which is why Team Seas is focusing on cleaning up all three. I know not everyone can donate, and that's fine, but there's still things you can do, like make sure that trash stays in your pocket while you're enjoying the great outdoors. And if you see some garbage while you're out, pick it up and put it in the right place. Considering how much I love the ocean and trees, and fully believe in protecting the world's largest resource, I thought I would participate in this project. Although my reach is meager and my impact small, I figured it couldn't hurt. Every dollar donated will remove 1 pound of plastic from the ocean. It's pretty simple math. Please see the links in the description to read more and donate, or go to teamseas.org for more information. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe and leave a comment. I'd like to hear how much the ocean means to you. No matter what the weather is where you are, please make sure to get outside and enjoy.